LDNRBS. We have another special guest in the building, none other than Trapa Tony. Just giving the clap out here. That was a delayed response. Most definitely. I hear that.
How are you?
Not too bad.
Yeah.
A little hot in there, but it's alright.
It is hot in there, isn't it?
And for the people that don't know you,
don't know me.
Who are you, man?
Trapa Tony.
And what do you do?
Rapper.
Hey, that sounded like you were spitting then. Did you see that?
That's how I talk like I'm spitting.
He's like, Trapa Tony, you know me. I was like, rah. We going straight.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Remix. But yeah, Trapa Tony, a rapper from London. Used to go by the name of Lawless many years ago. Changed the name.
Why did you change the name?
Didn't like what the name come with, to be fair. Grew up as a person. Changed the name, moved back down to Brixton, changed to Trapa Tony. And that was it, really. Tried to start again from there. Bad timing when I started again, though, because drill come out and I was like, damn. You know, then when you're a grime artist and, and you do trap music and drill come out and it's like, ooh.
Yeah.
So it took me a while to get back on board, but
you're here now.
Getting in now, man. Getting in now.
And I guess, obviously, I want to learn a lot about you.
Yeah.
So, when we're talking about your music career, generally, when did you even start to get into music?
Boy, from young. When I went,
I said young with emphasis, you know.
Yeah, I'm old now. I'm 28, so Jamaica.
That ain't old, man.
Bro, to be doing this is old, you know.
Listen,
when you see the drill artists and they're coming out at 16, 15, I hear what you're saying.
I'm like uncle to them, man, you know what I mean? Imagine me getting into beef with a drill artist. They're going to be like, big man like you. And I'm going to look like an idiot on the internet. But what? Jamaica 98, man. When I went out there and I heard music. Dancehall, and then from there, and then obviously my cousin raps. My cousin raps. My sister used to rap.
I swear.
Yeah, my cousin raps. So
it's a family of rappers.
Yeah.
So do you guys ever sit down and do like rap battles? You know, like you versus your sister?
No, I don't rap with my sister no more.
Who's the best?
And my cousin's too big to rap.
Oh, for real?
He's too big in the game for me to do that. He ain't gonna let that go live. We did it one time before, but
who won?
Ask his mama. I won.
He said, ask the mama.
I won. I think he stopped talking to me for a little while as well. But
as it goes. Now, also, when I heard Gunshot, the tentatively named Gunshot, I was thinking to myself, a bit like, should I press play? Yeah, because it says Gunshot, especially in this day and age. I don't know. Yeah. Sometimes it's kind of could get typecast. Almost.
That's right.
But when I heard the tune, when I heard the vibe, when I heard what the actual topic of the tune is, brought me to a completely different place. Tell me about that whole concept. And I'm making it. Making a tune.
I ain't gonna lie to you, you know. You see me, when I make songs, I have to hear a beat first. If I hear the beat, this is gonna sound a bit off key, yeah? Like I might be sitting on the toilet, going through my phone, find a beat. By the time I'm finished, I've wrote the tune. 10, 15
Is this what happened with Gunshot?
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
That, or if I'm like on a motorway driving to Leeds or something, I'm just playing tunes. As soon as something bites, I think of about 10, 15 punchlines. Pull over, turn off the engine, write it down. Then just write around it. That's just literally how it is. If I don't want to write to a tune as soon as I get it, I won't rap. I don't force rap.
Sorry,
nothing.
Can we just deep that he said when he's sitting on the toilet?
Yeah, because you're on your own, there's no noise, and it's just you and your headphones.
I mean, it's a very intimate, nice experience.
You know what? Sometimes you don't even need to go to the toilet, but I just sit in there because I know no one can bother me in there. I can lock the door. No one can't ask me what I'm doing.
That's a technique.
Yeah, but now, I lived by myself for a few years, so now it's just anything. But
and I guess
was literally it.
Obviously, it's by yourself when you're thinking your thoughts, you're pondering out loud. But was there anything that actually was there any inspiration behind that track, or was it literally just
no?
Really?
Just go.
That's talent in
So
itself.
you move off vibes? Is that what you're trying to say?
Vibes and energy.
Yeah.
If the beat gives me a certain type of energy, that's it.
And what would you say about your style makes you stand out from the rest?
Especially in this day and age, the way London music's going.
I can do the rap, I can do the crud, I can do the yard vibe. But mostly what it was for me, I had to get my punchlines and flows on point. I've always been alright, I've been good. But what it was is I didn't want to be a short-lived artist. So I used to be skippy flow, skippy. But then I had to learn to break it down. Who taught me how to break it down? You see clips from Sludem.
Oh, yeah.
You see how he skips and then he breaks and he skips and he breaks. And he taught me, like he mentored me. Shout out Clipson still. He mentored me. And it took me about 3-4 years. And everyone would be like, just go and do it. Because I know a lot of artists in the game as well. So everyone's like, because of my cousin is as well, they're like, go and do it. So
who's your cousin? Jinx.
Jinx. Kano's my cousin.
Your cousin's Kano. Okay.
You know when you can't drop something like that.
You wouldn't think that.
You can't just drop one of the best. Okay, and you also said that you beat him in a battle. I want to see the footage.
Listen. It was a rhyming. Listen, it was a kind of I'll get into that later. I'll tell you, but nah, man. So yeah, Clipson helped me. And everyone was like, you're ready. But I knew myself I weren't ready. It's only this year when I sit down and I've written things and I've worked out, like, all right, cool. I think I'm ready. This is it. I knew I weren't at my potential, but now I think I'm there. So now, I'm like, you know what? Big 28, I need to run with it. Because I used to do music before when I was younger, but you know certain parents, you have to do school. And if you're that good, they'll come back for you. That's how it used to be like football.
They'll come back for you.
I had Tottenham Charles one time. My mum said no.
Really?
She said,
wow.
Why?
She said, if you're that good, when you finish school, they'll come back for you. I said, big 16, they're going to be looking for me. When there's 12-year-olds kick your ball.
They won't come back.
Obviously, my body was set different, but I was Margot. But yeah, so it was like, it was, I'd rather you do your schoolwork and rare. So it's like, I had to follow that lead first, and then.
So obviously, it seems like you come from a very musical family anyway, family of rappers. You said that your sister and
my sister might have actually been the best though.
Really?
For real?
Big up the sister, all for it. Female MCs in the place.
She was hard. She used to be called Genie MC. All the old school MCs will know about Genie.
I rate that.
So is that where a lot of your inspiration come from? She's your older sister?
Yeah. Okay. My older sister, younger brother. He's good, but he don't. You know, one of them people that every 2 minutes they got a different dream. So.
Okay.
How old's your younger brother?
He's how old is he? Shame. 24.
Okay.
24.
Okay.
So I'll be 29 in October. My sister's gonna be 34.
What
so we're all 5 years apart.
What star sign are you?
Libra.
Okay.
That don't mean nothing.
Yeah, it does.
One woman with scowls, that ain't mean nothing.
Nah, you don't want to go into
some
this conversation
idiot star
right
sign
now.
I got there.
Excuse me.
Are you Libra?
No, I'm a Scorpio, but Libras are our cousins because they're like right around the corner from us. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we don't even want to get into that. That's going to be another conversation. But obviously, what I was trying to run with as well, with obviously your family being musical and obviously Kano being your cousin, do you ever feel like there's a bit of pressure, or do you put any pressure on yourself to obviously try? Because obviously Kano,
the thing
Kano's
is,
one of the legends.
When I come through, and you was just Kano's cousin, innit? That's how it was for many years. Kano's cousin. So I had to
How did you feel about that?
Find my answer. But I was alright, man. He was lit. What are you talking about? Yeah, man, that was me. You know what I mean? That was me, But
you own that shit.
Yeah, but at the end of the day,
sorry, should be swearing.
It's been too early. We apologise for that.
At the end of the day, you know what I mean? I always, when I was growing up and he was in Nasty Crew, I always thought he was the best.
Well,
and before he was blowing, I was like, I was mad for him. Like, when he got in, I was happy.
Did you really think he was the best, or is that just a biased opinion?
Listen, we're the best.
I think a lot of the country think that he was
my
the best.
My family is the best, trust me. From my dad, from my granddad, rest in peace.
God bless.
Yeah, from him all the way down. I say we're the best.
So how did you, or how have you managed to distance yourself from, being Kano's cousin
rather than Trapa Tony?
First of all, change the name, because when I was Lawless, that was Kano's cousin.
Okay.
All the time. There's when I moved down to Brixton, like with my other side of the family, it was different there. No one didn't really know me as that. East London, that's what they knew me as. South London, it was different. And then just being back around a lot of Caribbean people, in Brixton, I just decided to adapt a new style and add it to my other one, just to broaden my.
What do you reckon? What kind of influence did Brixton have upon you?
Oh man, I love Brixton, man.
That's every single person that's from Brixton talks about Brixton the same way you're talking about it.
Yeah. So much passion as well, isn't it?
It's a 24-hour party, man.
Damn.
Yeah.
It was just like mini Jamaica. I don't know what it's like now after gentrification, because I ain't been here in a while, but it was like mini. I loved it.
Yeah. So, who would you say that you listen to now? Do you just listen to pure grime artists?
No.
What's your music?
Funny enough, I only listen to dancehall.
You only listen to dancehall? Yeah. Real yard man,
I only listen to dancehall.
Who you listen to? obviously Vibes.
No, not really, you know.
You don't listen to Vibes?
Not really.
Wow, I need to bust you on one tune.
No, I know about what you mean, man. I know about tune that come out.
No, listen.
5 minutes ago.
Do you know about Vibes Cartel Underwater?
What do you mean do I know about Vibes Cartel?
Do you know about that song?
I know about everything.
Why are you avoiding the question?
I listen to I Octane. What do you want to do? Sing the tune?
Do you know about
it? Sing the tune.
I ain't singing no tune. Giving PRS for that. Nah, man. I listen to I Octane, DeMarco.
Of course.
Yeah, I know about that.
So they should say it.
And just a few.
I feel like I'm back in Jamaica. I've only just come back.
You know about Shayna? Yeah. You don't know about Shayna. Lie.
I mean, I'm gonna lie. Shayna.
Oh, nah, man. Who are you talking about?
I thought you was about Shayna. Do you know who Shayna is?
Nah, yeah.
Oh, there we go then.
Who's that? The light skin woman?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm not talking about her.
I love this conversation.
Yeah, you try to jump.
We need to get some dominoes in the middle, innit? Really and truly.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, sorry. So you listen to a lot of dancehall.
Yeah.
Beanie Man?
Some little things, sometimes not really the old school thing no more. I used to. I grew up on that, innit? Beanie Man, Bounty Killer, Matt Cobra and all that, man.
Buju.
Yeah, Buju. Welcome home and that. But yeah, that's what I really listen to. There's the odd few tunes I listen to. Who in the UK do I really like? You know, I really like Ambush.
Yeah.
I like that.
Sure.
You know?
For sure.
What do you like about him?
Bro, it's just the way. You know what? You know when someone's just got the voice that just sits on beats well.
Yeah. Every tune.
I mean, he did go in with Jumpy.
And the flow, it just works for him. He can do that in every tune, and I listen to every tune. He's got one style, and I don't think he should ever change it. It just works.
I agree.
So,
what is your favourite Ambush song?
I don't know if it's Jumpy or Already, because Already was the first one I heard. When I just came home, and already.
Okay.
And then Jumpy come out. Yeah, I don't know, man. One of the two still.
Yeah. And obviously with the fact that you listen to a lot of dancehall, obviously the song that we introduced just before you came on air, obviously you've got your kind of patois flow, patois style. So would you say that's the little aspect of dancehall that you take from obviously your preference being dancehall music and imply that into your music? Would you say you try and merge it just a little bit? Because it's kind of hard to mix dancehall and grime, really.
Yeah, I don't only do grime, innit? So when I tend to rap, I'll mix the dancehall with the English. If I'm rapping, more time I try and be in English because it's fast. And if I try and do patois, after people ain't gonna understand what I'm saying. So that's not a good mix if I try and do it like that. So yeah, but more for the slower melodic tunes.
Yeah.
I try and mix the dancehall and the English together. So I do it like that.
Okay.
That's the process.
Okay. No, I rate that.
But I can't keep giving away too much tips in it, otherwise everyone will be great tomorrow.
No, I rate that one.
Can't have them things.
So who are you kind of messing with? I know you said obviously Ambush, but who are you really messing with at the moment in terms of who you'd actually like to jump on a track with?
What, English wise, UK wise?
No, anyone.
Who I like to jump on a track
Top
with?
3 people that you want to jump on a track with.
You know what? I don't know.
You don't know?
And that's why I do the yard thing and I do the English thing, because I can feature on my own track. You know the thing I hate about features?
Because he stands alone, you know.
Let him land.
Because when you feature, you know, you gotta wait for the man to do the feature. That's how it started. Because I'm like, I want someone that sounds like this to do this. And then you're waiting for the man to do it. I'll go home, I'll practice it myself, and I'll just do it the way I wanted you to do it. I sound like I'm 2 man on my own tune. And then run with it.
No, I rate that.
Yeah,
Big up the chest on that.
And you can't deny the tunes.
Yeah, man.
Gunshot's a tune that I've been playing continuously, I can't lie.
Yeah.
And I said this to you, in fact.
You've been streaming it, yeah?
Oh, I've been playing it. Of course. He looked at me like you've been streaming it, though.
Listen, you've
been playing it, but you've been streaming it.
Bill is off a pier, you know. Bill off a pier, yeah.
If you guys could see the eye contact that Trapa just gave, time, honestly, you could cut that with a knife.
Love it.
Talk us through your studio sessions.
I feel like energy.
Well, I'm prepared for a goal. So
what's
I go
your
there.
ritual? What do you do?
I'm mad. Before I go there, I've got my ad-libs prepared.
Raw, because you know how important ad-libs are.
Most definitely.
In this day and
I've got the breaks and the beat prepared, where I want the beat to break, where I want it to do that. I've got everything prepared. And usually when I go in there, it's just one take. Late done. Yeah, because, listen, man, that's my money.
Yeah.
When I'm going in there, I ain't got time to sit there, let me write this, let me write that. So until I got it locked, I ain't going nowhere.
The organization, the preparation is key, isn't it? And it seems like you do that very well.
that's a lie because the last verse for Gunshot, last verse for Gunshot, I wrote it 4 hours before I had to go studio.
Wow.
Yeah, so I was like, I booked it thinking I was gonna write it, and I didn't write it, and then I was like, rah.
And what producers were you working with?
Then again, I went to the toilet, and I sat down and I wrote it.
Really? So your toilet time is really important to you, isn't it?
My toilet time, because my mum used to always be like, what are you doing in there? And I don't know what she thought I was doing, but I was writing bars.
Like, Mummy, I'm writing lyrics.
Yeah, she's like, yeah.
Going forward too. Because people would have heard this, listen to this interview, would have heard Trapa Tony just before you had the interview too. So if you're liking this music too, in the future, what's happening? I want to know. Oof. What's the plans?
I'm trying to do shows coming up this summer. Might be a few things around.
Have you done many before?
Could be LDNRBS, you never know. Could be involved.
Oh, are we dropping that in?
You never know.
What's that?
Oh, you're funny. You got jokes.
Listen, brother.
What?
Should we turn off the music?
You man paying?
Wow.
No.
That's a proper Jamaican, you know.
Yeah,
love our money.
So you're being off a PA, you know. You're from the game. Listen.
What producers are you working with, my guy?
I used to. Well, my top 2 used to be Mazza and Gotti. And then them man come together and made Man's Not Hot. And I was like, whoa, the price must have went through the roof. So I was like, I need to find someone else. So Sheck Beats that made Gunshot. No, you know what? I don't want to give out my producer them, because the new men are going to get me mash up for beats.
No, not
because then when everyone else start hitting them up and take the beats, I ain't bought all the beats I want yet from my producers, so I can't tell people before they go in there and start buying them out.
But do you know what it is? I'm a person where I'm very, very strong on the fact that I don't feel like producers get enough recognition, so I'm always trying to make sure
they don't, but I always pay for my beats, man.
No, of course.
Always make sure. No, some people just teeth them and just hope they don't get caught.
I know.
In the next 5 years, where's Trapa Tony?
In my own house, I hope.
He does say I hope.
But no, in my own house, like mortgage.
Mortgage.
But I don't know, man. I'm not really in this for the money and that, man. I just want everyone to know how good I was, and obviously if I can use that to help influence people in other ways. Like, there's a lot going on in the country right now.
Big time.
With the kids and that.
What are your thoughts on that? And there's
people, boy, you don't want to get into that because you'd be here for about an hour, but
I know, just but it'd be nice to,
And you know what? The youth club things and all that, I think that's nonsense. Where it is, there's a lot of these kids. Baby, they're saying, grown men should help these kids. These kids are not listening to 40-year-old men. They're just seeing you as has-beens. That's, you're only saying that because your time's gone, this and that. It's people like my age that's been through it. Us lot, 28, 29, who some of these kids still got respect for. We need to talk to them and tell them, look, it's not like that. You understand? Been there and got out. I weren't really in a gang like that, but I moved around with people like that for 7 years. And when I said I'm not doing it no more, it took me 5 years to get out of that.
Really?
So some of these kids, when they say they're a good boy and they got killed at that, they really are a good boy, but you're trying to stay away from that life, but these people don't want to let you go. You might decide one day you don't want to be in that thing no more. The group of people you hang around with think you know too much, you're a snake and this and that. And you could be, up to 5 years, I'm still having to do this and that because I don't want to be part of you, man. You understand? So it takes people like me or my age category to go and talk to the youths them, not the big people, because they just think you're talking, you don't know, it's a different era and this and that.
That's powerful.
But people our age are still, some of them are in the nonsense still, you know what I mean? So it's kind of tricky.
Very real. Very, very real.
So I've got to try and use my status of what I had from the roads now and just talk to you as a bigger brother and be like, look,
need more of them.
You know what I mean? You saw me, didn't you? You know I ain't shook, I ain't you know me. But I ain't doing that no more. Look, that ain't gonna help you in life.
Even in correlation to that, you had Snatchy, who's also been on the show too. He put a post up today. I don't know if you've seen it, Naam, but he put a post up today about showing these kids. They were like 14, 15 years old, and they were in front of a camera with a belly on, just throwing up gang signs and stuff. And he was like, "What are you guys doing?" He approached them, and they were like, "We don't even know."
They don't know.
They don't know.
It stems from boredom. There's not enough entertainment for them. There's not enough activities. There's not enough. If you
take down the youth class, what are you expecting them to do?
Exactly.
But Trapa Tony,
I know.
Anyone that comes in here and speaks, anybody, we need to have something to back that up.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to go a cappella. But hit something quick, something light.
Go on.
You want me to prove the myth, yeah?
Go on, talk to us.
I have to try and take out the swear words and that. Because it's speed.
Just go. Make a sound effect.
I'll try. My mouth kind of dry. Hold on, let me drink some water.
Hydration for the nation.
Ready? Nobody can tell me nothing, Coming like I gave myself. Low key, I ain't even heard of myself. Man, I throw fist, keep my words to myself. So pricey, I gave worth to myself. White box got me in a circle of wealth. But I wish I lay in the grave early, but that couldn't happen if I murder myself. Yo, man, I put myself in, the other brother made me. They never rate in, they said they rate me. Trying to sell a man soul, that they win a JD. So they wanna, on the kind of double revolver, win it in a safety, that the trades band together like a dinner lady. Look, I got a new AR from a Saudi. I did a semi-time man, boundary. Send me to an Asian to my Linford. I make a better cool gym, turn chartry. Turn up, skirt, boom, then me out G. Let me tell them man a real man thing. If you wanna play bad man around with you, put it 4 rounds in the bonnet like an Audi. I got a new AK from a Mali. Popcorn and it come with the chargy. I let the father work soft in October. They would have I celebrated the volley. Nobody could have ever try war me. Strapped down in the whip like Kelsey. I hear screaming that I shoot cancer. Listen, brother, I got the sauce. So I can VIP. Trapa Tony freestyle VID. Fresh Prince, but they aren't like VIV. Looking like I came out of a muddy PIT. Like, you don't wanna see my Pee-wee. Starve and eat like it's EID. Heard you wanna link up, tryna be like we. I'm a care figure link like a doctor in the BIZ. Make up by the DIE. For up when the debit till a DID. No, give me not even a BIT. Man, I make a head bang like a GIG. You can be up 4-0 on the scoreboard. I bring it back to my TIE. That's 4-4. Then I jump another goes over. Got to bring my boy back to the team 5-3. Like, check, it sound beautiful. Nothing but the usual. My right hand's at home, daughter's ill. He might drive to the beef by the Uber wheel. Figured in one shell, who to kill. That's kind of useless still.
Trapa Tony.
Everybody wanna live to the eye finish. Everybody wanna live to the lose the will, so lose the will, turn to retail. I'm a jugger, I might turn to refigure, but see because of the fuel, like the reefer, that can't see the part. Dominant, me, other, to the brothers that I'm with it. They never told them with the bars, though, but if it's just I'm a galore, they were bravo, when Lisa, that's that.
Trapa Tony. Trapa Tony, most definitely.
Shout out the socials.
And that was exclusive, you know, so you got that.
Hey.
What's my socials? Trapa_gram on Instagram. I think it's Mr. Trapa Tony, TRAPATTONI on Twitter. But I mean, I really use that, so Instagram. And stream, please, beg you.
Stream, most definitely.
Make some noise for Trapa Tony in the building.
And we co-sign Trapa Tony for sure. If we co-sign, we know what happens. Don't trust me. So we co-sign 100%. LDNRBS. We've got Osh up in the building next. LDNRBS.
Yeah, is that